Hey everyone, I'm Steph. Welcome back to my channel, The Secret Slob. So recently I joined TikTok, and I have to say, at first I felt a little bit too old, but soon I found my people under hashtag clean talk, and the world of crazy cleaning hacks was opened up to me. There were so many amazing things that I couldn't wait to try, and so today I thought I would give some of them a go right here in this video and let you know how they work. Before we get started, I want to say thank you to the sponsor of today's video, True Earth Laundry Strips. If you have a New Year's resolution of being more environmentally friendly, start here, switch your laundry detergent over to strips, and you will be well on your way to helping our planet. Okay, let's get started. So the first one I'm going to try, I've heard of a bunch of times, and it's getting water rings off of your coffee tables or any wood furniture using either a hair dryer or mayonnaise. And I hope vegan will work because that's all we have. So I have this table, it's gotten some serious damage. It probably just needs to be refinished. So if these don't work, it's not a big deal, but if they do, then that is a magic hack worth sharing.
All right, so here's my table. You can see it's got lots of water damage. I have little kids, and this thing has been put through the ringer. I'm gonna test out the blow dryer on one and the mayonnaise on a different one. So I'll start with the mayonnaise. It just says to basically put it on the stain, let it sit, and then wipe it off, and it should work. While I let that sit, I'll try out the hair blower one. So this one I'm gonna do the hair blower. In the hack, it says to hold it 2 inches from the stain and then just wipe it with a cloth while you blow dry it. This is a really old stain and it really doesn't seem like it's coming up at all. So I don't know if it just won't work because it's old. I should have maybe done it sooner. Back to the mayo, I'm wiping it off, and there's definitely some areas that it looks like it's taken some of that stain up. So I think if I were to leave this mayonnaise on a little bit longer, it might resolve the problem. One thing I am noticing is the mayonnaise is making the table look very shiny. So aside from the fact it smells like mayonnaise, this could be a really good wood polisher. This next hack I found on TikTok, and this is going to be a really good one if you are vertically challenged. I'm pretty tall, so I don't have a hard time reaching things, but if you're a little bit shorter, this is definitely one you might want to try. Basically, it says use a Swiffer, or I just found this little mop thing at the thrift store for $1. Put your window cleaning cloth over top of it. I don't really have a way to secure it, so I'm just going to tie it with an elastic band. Spray your window or your mirrors down, and then use the cloth on the Swiffer pole to wipe it clean. I'm super skeptical, but this actually seems to be working really well.
That one was actually not bad. I was really skeptical, but it did make it really streak-free and easy to reach up. I didn't have to climb on the counter, and my 5-year-old can do it, so that's a win in my books. I'm gonna just maybe do a couple more windows in my house with this. I think if you just had one window to do, this might not be a hack, but if you have multiple windows to do, this is definitely a hack. It's actually way easier than just using a cloth. Who knew? All right, next hack, and this is one I'm super excited for because these are my favorite jeans and they have some crazy grease stains on them. So I'm gonna try this really cool hack I saw on TikTok to get the stain out. Obviously, I'll just do one side and not the other, and we'll see. Hopefully it makes a difference because I would love for this one to work and I can wear my favorite jeans again.
This all-natural stain remover consists of 4 ingredients: baking soda, lemon, a little bit of white vinegar, and dish soap. I'm skeptical because as soon as the baking soda and vinegar mixed together, it made this huge volcano experiment, so I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but I will try anything to save my favorite jeans. I'm using an old toothbrush to scrub it into the fabric, work it really hard, and try and let it sit for a little bit to lift some of that stain out. This is a pretty old stain, so I'll be shocked if this one comes out. I wanted to try on another fresher stain. I did spill something on one of my favorite sweaters a couple days ago, so I'm going to try the stain on that. It is a grease stain, however, and I know sometimes those ones can be really tough. Let's hope it works.
Since we're on the topic of laundry, let's talk about the sponsor of today's video, True Earth Laundry Detergent Strips. This tiny box contains enough strips to do your laundry for an entire year. or more. I mean, you'd have to be doing laundry at least once a day. They're super easy to use, pre-measured strips. They smell amazing. And best of all, my laundry comes out cleaner than it ever has. In the past, I thought I needed a big jug of laundry detergent to get things clean, but you really don't. All of that extra volume in regular laundry detergent is just water. And by not shipping water around the world, True Earth is on a mission to save the planet. I highly recommend you give these a try. I'll link to the True Earth detergent strips in the description below. Make sure you use my code Secret Slob 10 for 10% off your order, and go grab yourself a full year supply of laundry detergent. I absolutely love this product. I've been working with them for over a year and I couldn't be happier. I recommend this product to each and every single person I know. Once you give this a try, you will never go back to standard laundry detergent. Okay, so let's check in and see how those stains are lifting that we added the baking soda, vinegar, soap. What else did we add? Lemon.
Okay, so here's the t-shirt. I didn't let this one go through the wash, which I've been told makes a huge difference, and there is definitely some change. As far as the jeans go though, they look the exact same.
So they definitely helped a little bit. Maybe I would have to do more treatments, and I know for sure if I had done it right when I first stained it, it probably would have worked a lot better. There is another weird hack that I saw where you put WD-40 on your clothes to help revive the stain. But at this point, I'm just not brave enough to spray WD-40 on my clothes and risk ruining them completely. If you've ever tried this hack, please let me know in the comments before I dive in, because I'm getting a little desperate, but maybe not that desperate. We'll see. Let me know.
A lot of the hacks that I saw on TikTok involved using unconventional tools for cleaning. This was one of them, using a paint roller to wash your walls. Basically, it just said fill up a sink with soapy water, dip the paint roller in the water, squeeze it out, and then roll it on the walls to wash your walls. Let's give it a try.
Oh no, this is not working. Okay, no, this did not work. It just got everything really wet, not to mention the water that was spilling out of the bottom of here. I mean, I might be using the wrong paint roller, but this is supposed to be weird and wonderful hacks using things from around your house. So the paint roller wall washing hack is a no-go. But one thing that might work is my window washer from before. Okay, like this is pretty good. Ooh, it was really dirty. This is something I might just start using for everything. Like I could put a dusting cloth on here and dust cobwebs up from the ceilings. Like no more reaching, no more climbing up on chairs. This is definitely a hack win. This one is not. And it's funny because I thought it would be the opposite.
Another painting themed hack I found was mixing baking soda and dish soap together and forming a paste and then painting it on your sink to make it really shiny. You guys know I'm a fan of a shiny sink, so I had to give this one a go. And while I do think it worked really well, it was more a result of the baking soda and soap than the actual painting it on. So the paintbrush was kind of an unnecessary accessory to this hack. The baking soda and soap is a really good hack for getting your sink super shiny. This next one is super simple when you're sweeping up. If you don't have a dustpan or you have lots of dust, use half a piece of paper towel wetted as your dustpan. Sweep up all your crumbs right into the paper towel and you can wipe up that last little line that always seems to get missed.
I mean, I guess so, especially if you had something really, really dusty, like you had been baking or, I don't know, doing a construction project. So yeah, the wet paper towel as a dustpan, it works. Okay, this next one is totally weird, but if it works, it's wonderful. And best of all, it's super easy. So we all have a dish sponge by our sink, and once they get really nasty and gross, it's easiest to just throw them away. But in the meantime, how can you keep it germ-free? So one hack I found is to just throw it in the microwave for a minute after you're done doing your dishes. That'll kill all the germs on it, and it's ready to go for the next day. So let's see. Okay. Ah, it's hot. Ooh, careful. Ah, it's hot. Okay, so I don't know how we're supposed to prove whether this works or not without a whole biology kit, but I mean, it passes the smell test. It doesn't smell bad, but I do know that you can sterilize baby bottles in the microwave because my sister and I both did that. So I'm guessing if it's good enough for baby bottles, it's probably doing a good enough job on your kitchen sponge. Thanks so much for joining me as I tested out weird and wonderful cleaning hacks. There was some definite wins and some definite misses, but I would say my favorite overall was using the Swiffer with the cloth attached to clean hard to reach areas and get really good pressure when I'm cleaning mirrors and windows. That one I thought was gonna be a fail, and it was a big win for me. Try some of these out for yourself. Let me know how they work, and if you have any great crazy cleaning hacks that you think should be tested out, let me know and I'll give them a shot in the next video. Bye-bye.